Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Animenomi channel. The Straw Hats are one of the most powerful crews in One Piece, and they are the closest to finding the great treasure and becoming legendary and globally respected pirates. Within this crew, there are very skilled pirates who have a very high potential to become the strongest crew. Despite having more than 1,000 crew members, there are 10 that stand out. In today's video, we will make a list of the 10 strongest Straw Hat pirates, from the strongest to the weakest, detailing their skills and how powerful they are compared to other pirates. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up to unlock your devil fruit powers and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. Monkey D. Luffy, at 19 years old, is one of the 4 emperors of the pirate world and, without a doubt, one of the most powerful protagonists in the One Piece universe. As captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, he leads a diverse and powerful crew whose confidence in his leadership is unshakable, even in the face of his reckless and daring nature. Luffy's power is derived from the devil fruit he ate at age 7, the Gomu Gomu no Mi, a paramecia-type fruit that granted him the ability to turn his body into rubber. Initially, he had difficulty controlling this power, but after years of training, he honed his skills, becoming incredibly versatile in combat. Additionally, during the Wano arc, it was revealed that his devil fruit is actually a mythical variant of the Zoan type, the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika, which grants him a rubbery physiology and the ability to fight in unimaginable ways. Luffy has developed several techniques, including the famous gears, which combine his rubber ability with his haki, an ability that allows him to strengthen his attacks and defend himself more effectively. He can stretch parts of his body to increase the range of punches and kicks, as well as resist blunt attacks and imbue his strikes with flames using haki. Furthermore, Luffy is a master of 3 forms of haki: Haoshoku haki, which gives him the ability to subjugate the will of others; the Busoshoku haki, which allows him to touch Logia users and increase their defense and attack; and Kenbunshoku haki, which makes him able to sense the emotions and intentions of others and predict future movements, a power he refined to the extreme during his battle against Charlotte Katakuri. During his journey, Luffy also developed advanced forms of his abilities, such as internal destruction and enhanced application of Busoshoku haki that allows him to destroy targets from the inside out. Furthermore, he was able to combine Haoshoku haki and advanced Busoshoku haki to create extremely powerful attacks, capable of rivaling those of the strongest pirates in the world. Roronoa Zoro, one of the most powerful and respected members of the Straw Hat Pirates, is widely recognized for his exceptional skills as a swordsman. His journey to become the strongest swordsman in the world is marked by intense training and relentless dedication, transforming him into a formidable and feared warrior. From his first appearances, Zoro demonstrated exceptional skills, defeating adult swordsmen in duels when he was still young. After joining Luffy's crew, his skills were further honed during a 2-year intensive training period under the guidance of Dracula Mihawk, the world's strongest swordsman. Zoro not only completely mastered the 3-sword style, wielding 3 swords simultaneously, but also developed devastating techniques that allowed him to cut countless opponents with a single blow. Zoro is known for his incredible physical strength, capable of launching powerful flying strikes to cut and damage objects beyond his normal reach. His mastery of swordplay is evident in his ability to make extremely precise cuts, block projectiles, and defeat skilled enemies with surgical precision. He developed the ability to cut steel, becoming able to face opponents with incredible resistance, such as Agent Mr. 1 of Baroque Works. In addition to his sword skills, Zoro is also an expert user of haki, a technique that amplifies his natural abilities. His Busoshoku haki is so powerful that he can harden his swords, making them even more deadly and capable of taking on hardened enemies. He also possesses Kenbunshoku haki, which allows him to sense the presence of others and anticipate enemy movements, making him highly adaptable in combat; and Haoshoku haki, which gives him the ability to subdue the will of others and allows him to cut through extremely resistant enemies. Vinsmoke Sanji, the Straw Hat Pirate's cook, is a character that should not be underestimated. His journey from childhood to his current position as one of the Straw Hat Trio monsters is marked by a remarkable transformation. Initially considered a disappointment to his family due to his lack of genetic enhancements, Sanji surpassed all expectations, becoming one of the strongest and most valuable members of the crew. Sanji is a master of black leg style, a martial art that focuses on dynamic, well-coordinated kicks, allowing him to dominate multiple enemies simultaneously. He is skilled enough to defeat masters of various martial arts, including pirates, sailors, and Sekai Seifu agents. In addition to his mastery of martial arts, Sanji possesses superhuman abilities due to the dormant genetic modifications that have awakened within him. After using the raid suit, Sanji developed a superhuman physical constitution and a nearly invulnerable exoskeleton, including an accelerated healing rate. He survived extreme situations, such as being crushed to death, and recovered quickly, shocking everyone around him. One of Sanji's most powerful techniques is Diable Jambe, where he heats his legs to such a high temperature that they glow bright red. This extreme heat not only increases the strength of his attacks, but also gives him the ability to burn his opponents, even underwater. Additionally, Sanji can use Buso Shoku Haki to harden his legs, further increasing his destructive power. However, his strength is not just limited to physical attacks. Sanji is a highly skilled user of Kenbunshaku Haki, allowing him to sense the presence, strength, emotions, and intentions of others. His skill in using Haki is exemplary, as seen when he managed to dodge an attack from the powerful Charlotte Katakuri. In addition to his combat skills, Sanji is a master of the skywalk, allowing him to soar through the air, attack from above, and evade his enemies. His speed and agility are impressive, and he is also able to run underwater momentarily, demonstrating his versatility in various battle situations. Jinbei, the former captain of the Sun Pirates and former member of the Shichibukai, is a legendary figure in the world of pirates, known for his incredible strength and extraordinary skills. As a disciplined master of Fishman Karate and Fishman Jujutsu, Jinbei possesses battle experience that makes him a formidable opponent. From childhood, he demonstrated exceptional skill, becoming a black belt at an early age. His mastery of Fishman Karate is notable, allowing him to perform attacks that do not require physical contact, as water particles in the air explode enemies seconds after the attack begins. His mastery of Fishman Karate allows him to affect the water around him, including the water inside a person's body, making him capable of harming even devil fruit users. Additionally, Jinbei is skilled in manipulating water and other liquids as if they were tangible cloth, using Fishman Jujutsu. He can deal devastating damage to enemies and ships from a distance, as well as perform advanced fighting techniques, using his opponent's size and weight against them. Additionally, Jinbei is a master of both Buso Shoku Haki and Kenbun Shoku Haki. His Buso Shoku Haki is advanced enough to withstand Haki-enhanced techniques from Zoan users and harden his entire body, making him virtually invulnerable to physical attacks. With Kenbun Shoku Haki, he can sense the presence and intentions of others, becoming even more formidable in combat. Frankie, the talented shipbuilder of the Straw Hat Pirates, is an incredibly powerful and valuable cyborg to the crew. His body has been enhanced with advanced technology, transforming him into a true combat and engineering machine. As an essential member of the crew, Frankie plays a crucial role in maintaining and improving the Thousand Sunny, as well as creating and maintaining vehicles, instruments, and weapons for the Straw Hats. In terms of combat skills, Frankie is arguably one of the most dangerous members of the crew. His cyborg body is equipped with a wide range of weapons, including rockets, machine guns, an extendable right arm, and even the ability to breathe powerful flames. Additionally, he can launch powerful blasts of concentrated air from various parts of his body, using techniques such as the devastating coup de vent. His resistance is impressive, being able to withstand pistol shots and attacks from experienced Rokushiki users. Frankie's skill isn't just limited to combat. He is a talented surgeon, capable of operating twice in life or death situations. Furthermore, his ingenuity is evident in his modifications, such as the Frankie nipple lights and the Frankie radical beam, a powerful explosive laser beam. After 2 years of research and collaboration with the research expertise of renowned scientist Dr. Vegapunk, Frankie incorporated futuristic technologies into his cyborg body, further elevating his abilities. Nico Robin, the talented archaeologist and member of the Straw Hats, has extraordinary abilities thanks to her devil fruit, the Hana Hana no Mi. With this power, she can create duplicates of any part of her body on any surface within range, be it parts of her own body, inanimate objects, or even parts of other people's bodies. Her powers know no apparent limits as long as they are within range, allowing her to create an almost infinite number of duplicates. This unique ability not only gives her an advantage in direct combat, but also makes her a formidable opponent in strategy and cunning. Robin can disarm his opponents, subdue his enemies into painful submissions, and even break bones with ease, all with precise strikes from his duplicated hands. In addition to its direct use in combat, Robin uses his powers in creative ways to support his allies. She can form nets to capture companions in distress, grow temporary wings to fly for short periods, and even sprout giant limbs to face large-scale threats. Duplicates of her are considered an extension of her own body, meaning that if they are injured, she will feel the pain in her real body, making her even more cautious during combat. Nami, the fearless navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates, doesn't let her appearance fool her. Despite her delicate stature, she is a force to be reckoned with in the dangerous seas of One Piece. In addition to her exceptional skills as a navigator and crew treasurer, Nami is a talented and agile user of firearms, capable of taking on opponents much physically stronger than herself. The heart of her abilities lies in her mastery of the weather art, an incredibly powerful technique that involves the use of the Climattack, a weapon designed especially to manipulate the weather around her. His in-depth knowledge of meteorology and weather systems is combined with his dexterity in using Climattack, allowing him to create devastating natural phenomena. From the beginning of her journey, she learned to use the Climattack in creative and dangerous ways. After improvements made by Usopp, the Climattack evolved into the perfect Climattack, a weapon that gave him even greater control over the weather. With this power, Nami can create duplicates of herself using mist and cast a powerful storm cloud that she can control to defeat her opponents. Additionally, she can create a powerful gust of wind and even manipulate heat to melt snow and harm her enemies. The pinnacle of her abilities has arrived with the Sorcery Climattack, a creation that incorporates the meteorological science of Weatheria. This new Climattack can not only manipulate the weather in more incredible ways, but it also allows Nami to store the powerful homie storm cloud, Zeus. With Zeus by her side, she can perform devastating lightning attacks, becoming a force to be feared in battle. Brook, the swordsman musician of the Straw Hat crew, is a true treasure trove of surprising skills and powers. Despite his comical appearance and bubbly personality, Brook is a formidable adversary in the world of One Piece thanks to his unique abilities and vast experience. One of Brook's most notable characteristics is his undead nature, a result of eating the Yomi Yomi no Mi, a paramecia-type devil fruit. This devil fruit allows your soul to return to the world of the living and reanimate your own skeletal body. With this ability, Brook can temporarily separate his soul from his body, effectively becoming a ghost. He can move through walls and access physically inaccessible areas, making him a master of stealth. Furthermore, Brook can freeze the environment around him using his soul's freezing aura, called Underworld Chills. He transfers this aura to his sword, the Soul Solid, a Shikumizue hidden inside a cane. By coating his sword with his soul's energy, Brook can freeze any person or object he touches. His control over this ability is so refined that he can cut through materials harder than steel, including dragon scales, an impressive testament to his strength. In addition to his supernatural abilities, Brook is a master of the art of swordsmanship. His gentle blade style, focused on speed and precision, makes him a deadly opponent. He is capable of attacking multiple enemies at once with quick and accurate attacks, showing off his dexterity and skill with a sword. After the time skip, his skill increased significantly, to the point where he was able to rival Wano Samurai in terms of skill. Usopp, the Straw Hat Pirates sniper, is an extraordinary sniper whose skills have evolved considerably throughout the One Piece series. From the beginning, he faced challenges to match his more powerful companions, often relying on his weapons and ammunition to overcome enemies. Initially, he was a huge coward, but after 2 years of training, Usopp demonstrated remarkable growth in both his physical and mental strength. Usopp is a master at using pop greens, special seeds that transform into powerful plants with different properties and abilities. He uses these plants in combat in creative and complex ways, capturing enemies and surprising them with his cunning. Furthermore, his ability to communicate with his father from a distance in a non-canonical context demonstrates his exceptional mastery of haki, specifically Kenbun Shoku Haki. His slingshot evolved into Kuro Kabuto, which has a larger and more powerful form, as well as techniques such as Kuro Kabuto Chomping Grass and Super Grow Up Kuro Kabuto, allowing him precise long-range attacks. Also uses his special glasses to improve his vision and focus during battles. With a diverse arsenal and a brilliant mind, Usopp overcame his initial limitations, becoming a valuable and formidable member of the Straw Hat Pirates. His ability to continually adapt and innovate makes him an unrivaled sniper, ready to take on any challenge the world of One Piece can throw at him. Tony Chopper, the Straw Hat Pirates doctor, is much more than just a skilled healer. He is a valuable member of the crew, whose medical skills and astonishing combat capabilities make him stand out in any situation. Initially part of the weak trio, Chopper was underestimated due to his lack of battle experience and naivety. His devil fruit, the Hido no Mi, granted him human intelligence, the ability to speak the human language, and unparalleled medical skills. Additionally, his ability to transform into various forms, including his full human form, hybrid form, and additional forms created by the Rumble Ball, offers him a diverse range of combat techniques. Chopper is a master of medicine and pharmacology, knowing a wide variety of medicines, ointments, and remedies derived from fruits, herbs, roots, and vegetables. His ability to administer surgery and resuscitation makes him capable of treating brutal injuries and even complex medical conditions. He created the famous Rumble Ball, a drug that enhances his fighting capabilities, allowing him to access additional transformations for a short period. However, excessive use of this drug can lead to uncontrolled transformations, resulting in the monstrous form known as Monster Point. After intense training and combat experience, Chopper developed new forms and improved his skills. He can access his different modes without the need for the Rumble Ball, including the impressive Kung Fu Point, where he combines martial arts techniques with the agility of Jumping Point and the strength of Arm Point. Additionally, he has improved his Monster Point, now able to control it for a short period with a single Rumble Ball, thanks to collaboration with Caesar Clown. With his incredible strength, medical skills, and strategic intelligence, Tony Chopper stands out as one of the most versatile and essential members of the Straw Hat Pirates, proving time and time again that his value goes far beyond his medical skills. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.